Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And we're underway.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
Pull it. And he's cleared it back out. Neymar. Seedorf.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Hullet. Oh, he's been caught napping. Caught offside that time. Thuram. Hernes. Rummenigge. And they're back on the ball again. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rummenigge. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Hernes. Oh, Rummenigge! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter.
Hits one! Out of play for a goal kick. Works it forward. And it's Hullet.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Can he latch on to this? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Thuram gets across to intercept that.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Rummenigge. Yaya Toure.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lewis, he's got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Struck first time. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Roberto Carlos. Donadoni. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicked it back promptly. It's Luis Suarez! And he can clear it away. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Hernes. Oh, good-looking ball. Neymar. Luis shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Luis Suarez. Donadoni. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Hullet. He's beaten the last man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed.
Shot at goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Donadoni demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Invitiamo a guardare il maxi schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Seedorf. Big chance! Yaya Toure.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
In with the challenge. Maldini. Suarez might just make this. Lam.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, that's a key interception. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Costa Curta. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Hullet is behind this one. Seedorf. And it's Messi. Over to the left. Belletti proves too strong. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's Seedorf. Costa Curta. Hernus.
Pretty robust defending.
That's a little off target. Thuram. Hernus. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Hullet. Danger averted for now.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Hullet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Good read, needed to be.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. Drogba. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Decent hit! Well, that is remarkable.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Numero 4. Luis Suarez. Numero 10. Messi. Numero 13. Lasciano il campo per
Bellingham.
il numero 7. Il numero 21. Giroud. Il numero
Hullet.
17. Beckham.
An uncompromising challenge. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He has found the way through. That has not gone well. Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham! Just too high.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. well stopped.
Yaya Toure.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
It's a mighty effort! Now, how often do you see that? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. He's got tall. Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yaya Toure. And it's Drogba. Oh, he's burst through! Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pass is just off target. Drogba. Seedorf. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Drogba. Rummenigge. Chance! Now then, the ball's come loose. He's found a way. Kaká! Gullit. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Has a look and plays it forward. Rummenigge. That has not gone well. Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, played right into his path. Messi is herring after that one. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lahm delivers. That'll be a corner. Milan with the corner, they're first. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square. He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that's well seen too. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Hullet. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he put it away? That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yaya Toure. Thuram cuts it out. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gently done. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Rummenigge. That has been cut short. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's fabulous. Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Luis Suarez. And he's there to get it away. Corner number 2 then. In for a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Not the most accurate pass. Hullet, Rummenigge. Messi. In with the challenge. And it's Hullet. Interesting ball. And that could well leave them. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Milan really could have done without this. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Well, that has changed the... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style. And right on half-time, that is telling. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become... There's a quick free kick. Costa Curta. And we hit half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Invitiamo tutti I tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere.
And the second half gets underway.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram calmly anticipates. It's a pretty loose pass. Thuram makes the interception. And there's green grass ahead of him. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Oh, well played, well played. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hullet. He's looking for the runner here. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Kaká. Oh, important interception. Seedorf. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Lahm. Messi looking to get on the end of this. That's an excellent interception. Drogba.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Gets his pass away. He can run onto that. He is through here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Neymar.
Neymar really added the width there.
He rises! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Milan
11,
have their third corner.
Neymar. Numero 4, Luis Suarez. Numero 10, Messi.
Last-ditch defending, but
Numero
that'll do.
13, lasciano
Platini.
il campo per il numero 7, il numero
Cleared
2,
away.
Giroud, il numero 17, Beckham, il numero
Threads
9.
one in.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Here's the cross. And that is expertly dealt with. Roberto Baggio. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Beckham. Platini. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
There's the hit! He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Gullit gets across and deals with it. Oh, such a clever touch. Araujo gets over and intercepts.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Drogba.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Baggio. And they're quick to get it back. Beckham. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gullit. Drogba. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they're...
Just the keeper to beat! He's real chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And he's straight offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good.